I'm so sorry. I'll go ahead and just offer up my life. Alright, now we go back this way for what I'm sure will not be an awkward scenario at all. Why do they always swarm? Why are you swarming me?
Who
I
knows?
have the world's brightest light.
Who knows?
And you're like, I'm gonna irritate the shit out of the person recording. Person trying to film, grow their channel.
You know what you must do to grow your channel.
I like them big, I like them chunky, or mock
I
genocide.
I think you have to do more stuffed animal vending machine edits.
Well, we'll see if it's those or if it's just the bullshit ones, because I plan on doing the, Kiryu with hips don't lie.
They don't.
Which is why I was like, I don't have 3, and I don't want to open 3. Not opposed to buying it the second, but I don't want to open 3 yet, just to record him walking. I was like, but I know Dai has 3.
I do have three. He's just in his dad loafers and his Hawaiian suit.
Fine by me.
Let's hurry, mister.
I'm sorry! Ah, I'm sorry! You was gonna let a child in here with me? No questions? Okay. The guy outside.
Upset my ass.
Damn!
Actual dragon Kiryu.
So real.
So real. Which I
So
think
real.
if it's everyone else is just normal human beings and Kiryu's the only dragon would also be really
Yeah.
fucking funny because it's just like
I know. I'm sure someone just came in, so you had to mute, but it was just like, no, you don't leave my side here. Sorry, I'm trying to play my game, but the fucking sway of his hips is distracting me.
got you hypnotized. But you were right. There's a new stray cat around and he was staring down my housemate. She was like, "You want to come look at him?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good."
I'm sure I'm supposed to be like banging on doors and shit.
No, bro, I just ran all the way up to the top floor.
But I'm like, we just going up. I'm sure I could find really fun stuff if I started banging on doors.
I don't know. I didn't check any of them. I don't think any of them actually have any effects.
We're gonna find out. I should leave.
Loser. I'm like, I didn't even bother banging on doors. I just went straight to the roof. And you're like, and the first door on the left, hooker.
I just didn't know if I'd get a funny little cutscene, you know?
Or a woman
Sorry.
telling you you shouldn't bring a kid to the. Just go through the door.
Was I supposed to go through that door?
There's a pink door back there.
Am I insane?
Do you see it on your mini map?
Ah, pink on the map, not pink in the world. This game series is just us slowly getting closer to killing each other. Your boyfriend's dead. Sorry. Rip the band-aid off.
Don't worry about it.
それじゃあしんちゃんはもう
Sorry.
そう最後に会った時彼言ってたの自分にもしものことがあったらあなたが訪ねてくるかもしれないっていつもふざけてたあの人が急に真剣な顔してねそっかしんちゃん死んじゃったんだおかしいと思っただってねあの人急に今やってることが片付いたら結婚しようなんて言ってさ
すまない
いいの私の方こそごめんなさい
Blink, motherfucker.
風間さんね確かにここにいたんだけどしんちゃんの知り合いが来て連れて行っちゃったの
誰だ
近江連合の寺田さん
近江連合そいつは本当にシンジの知り合いなのか
うんしんちゃんは信頼してただから私も
場所は
芝浦よ不当に止めた船に連れて行くって言って
Boats are evil.
そうか
I don't do boats no more.
Me? Here's a throwaway comment. You? I'm latching onto it.
I don't do boats no more.
それに次の4代目が指名されているんだって
遺言状そんなものが
I have to latch on to everything you say now, because if I don't, then I miss shit like everything's a scam.
Everything.
I'm not
is a
sleeping tonight, am I?
You'll never guess who is also pissed about being left in the water.
Oh.
Krim, he is pissed.
Oh, well, no shit. I'd be pissed too. He earned it. He earned this one. Like, it would have taken all of maybe 5 minutes extra.
I couldn't remember if this one was
And
in this
instead of-
chapter or in the next chapter, because you were like, I'm gonna go and write my girl being angry about it. It's like, if you just wait till the next paragraph.
I can still write my girl being mad at Kiryu because I think it'd be funny because she's so friendly towards him. She knows Kiryu before Majima, and then she keeps going to hang out with Kiryu, and then the next time he sees her, it's like, I'm gonna kill you.
You did what? It was a joke. It was a joke.
It's just like, if she's not there to watch it happen, then she hears from Majima. She's like, man, you seem extra angry at Kiryu this time. And he's like, yeah, he left me to drown. And she's like, he does not know the consequences of saying that to her.
The question is, does Kiryu mend that relationship, or is it Haruka like, please stop trying to kill my dad?
Debatable.
Because
I don't know yet.
I think it goes really quick from Majima everywhere to your girl everywhere.
Yeah.
You can heat move on him.
I'm stuck. Wait, shut up. Get out of here. My chair now!
Not anymore.
Ow. I had a brief moment of feeling very powerful. Guess who was not expecting another Majima fight and does not have the items for a Majima fight?
It's almost like you should have gone and picked up some healing items. Patron,
It's
why don't you go
almost
lay
like I
on the
didn't
bed?
have any money because you said, hey, we should go do plot. And I said, okay. Let me just go give this guy almost everything in my pockets.
Well, if you're lucky, there's some healing items in here.
Yeah. I really hope there'd be more. Because that was the whole, like, I just won't worry about going and getting any because I have, you know, I have a couple. And then usually they give you some. So if I'm lucky on the way down, or once I'm there, there's always the option of I just let him kill me.
Just get the next guy. Just heat move on his ass.
I'm trying.
Oh, there's a man behind you. Well, technically not important. I had to think about it.
Okay.
玲子ちゃん
ようキルちゃん探したで真島の兄さん
Remember this
あ
scene?
んた
I was gonna say this is the scene from the play.
Yo.
ああよしよし静かにせんかよせああお前べっぴんさんやないかいどうや俺の女にならんかどうやねん
嫌です私他に好きな人がごめんなさい
真島やめろそうか正直な子やえそれでほれここ危ないではよ行き
It's
He's
also
just-
something. He had the blade pointed away from her that entire time.
Yeah, the dull side specifically.
Like, that was never actually being held at her throat.
俺がそうやからなそうかいこの間いいとこで邪魔が入るよったここで蹴りつけようやないのキルちゃんや
He's pissed.
And now we pray. Fuck off! Get him! Get him! Get him! Pull my chair back in. Lord. Get up, old man. Kiryu, they hate move! He's like, I'm just gonna do my normal Y attack, and I'm like, he's healing! Hate move!
Look at how fast he is. Bang!
Oh fuck.
Bang! Axe!
Fuck.
At least he didn't stab you in the
Okay.
shin.
I was gonna say it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be because the reason I locked in the first time in the batting cage was I was like, I really don't want another ankle scene. I had enough of that.
Okay.
This building is going down with. Whoa! Whoa! Damn. This fight is really cool and fucking terrifying. Please come into the light. Rock! 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 shit. Rock. Oh, there's items down here. Hold on, Majima, hold on.
The worst game of rock, paper, scissors. You should have the other healing item.
Now I can do this. Waste of the one that gives me heat when I know I'm gonna just get my teeth kicked in while trying to go grab the other items. Ah, the shivers. He's healing! Rock. I'm sorry! Majima, listen. That was all Kiryu. I didn't want to leave you. Go easy on me. Get up! Get up! I thought your attack button picked up items when you're in Beast. There we go. Oh, he just wasn't lined up last time. This isn't working for me. We're going back.
I would say, what a time to try and learn beast mode.
It's because I couldn't pick up the fucking rock on the floor, and I was like, well, because the rocks they don't get broken. And I'm like, what a good fight to just utilize.
Only hit off.
I will once he stops kicking me just long enough for me to open up my menu. Majima, no!
Guzzle down 2 health drinks.
Just one is fine. Did you get stuck there for a second? I think you did. Oh shit. He doing little dashes on my ass. You wrecked a whole building for this. Do you feel good about yourself?
I bet he
I bet
does.
you
He probably had this plan from the start.
He's like, I gotta get shot, and then I'll have a reason to crash a truck.
Yeah. He's always wanted to crash a truck.
Motherfucker! It's not really the heat move I wanted to do on account of it's not really the strongest. Stop healing! Please! Please! Do I have any other weapons? Fuck! My bones. I've got a thinking knife, I supposes. You dodge! Whatever. Just lay there. Come on. I'm gonna have to redo this fight.
No, Krem, don't give up now. He
Get out.
fast. He like a goldfish swimming around his tank.
Come on. One more hit. Come on.
Don't jump the gun, Krem. There you go. You're better than him.
Look at this freak. Oh,
He did get shot.
yeah. He did get shot.
あの女が明美か。
That, for a brief moment, made it look like that was Machima's turn.
Oh my god, Krem.
That's not funny.
芝浦の不当だ。近江連合の寺田って男がかくまっているらしい。近江連合だと？なんでやつ
Just the cut from him, just like
わからんが。
passing out.
信じが命がけでおやっさん預けた相手だ。信じるだけの価値はある。そうか。桐生、MIA が神宮が目立って動き始めてる。さっき本庁に呼ばれてお前のことを根掘り葉掘り聞かれた。おそらく神宮から圧力がかかったんだ。大丈夫なんか、伊達さん。逆だ。クビになってもおかしくねえのに、奴ら俺がお前とつるんでるうちはクビにできねえんだよ。行くんだろ桐生、芝浦に。ああ。
Does this chapter end?
近江連合が絡んでるとは。俺はお前とは別行動で MIA と神宮の線を渡ってる。芝浦に向かう前にここでしっかりと準備した方がいいぞ。準備できたら俺に言ってくれ。
That's what I'm here for! Sorry.
芝浦に行く準備はできたのかそうか
He's like, let me know when you want to go. And I'm like, I literally was just trying to do that. Okay. We're gonna take that autosave. We're gonna watch these cutscenes. And then we're gonna... Actually, we're not gonna watch these cutscenes.
Are you sure?
We'll watch them. I want to sleep tonight.
You might sleep better.
Fine. Boats are a bad idea.
Ta-da! No cutscene.
You.
Why do birds every time you and me?
Oh my god. Oh. God.
I'm gonna stand by what I said, where I think 0 is the most emotionally draining.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm like, I don't know how attached you are to these characters. And like, we've had characters die, but like, they're characters they just kind of throw at you.
I wasn't ever super fond of Reina, and then like it's not that I didn't like Shinji, it's just that I didn't know Shinji.
Yeah, you don't know these characters they're suddenly throwing at you.
I'm attached to Nishiki, and even though I don't know details, but I know his ass is dead. We'll put it that way before I say, even though I know what's coming and you hit me with another, no you don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
'Cause everyone
I'm
in the
well
Yakuza
aware.
series definitely stays dead, Krim.
Why are you saying that again?
Because I have to come up with a new catchphrase.
Why are you saying that again? It's a weird thing to say again when I'm talking about the fact that even though I don't know the details, I know that Nishiki doesn't make it out of this game and I'm attached to him. Why are you saying that again? No, Dai, why are you saying that again?
I don't know. Any new catchphrase to make you unsettled.
You open your mouth and I'm unsettled. It doesn't have to be a catchphrase.
Yeah, but this
You're
one's
unsettling and I'm unsettled.
foreshadowing.
My one thing with the sister never existing is that, and we'll never get our answer now, is did Reina know and was covering for her, or is Reina fucking stupid?
I think she was stupid.
Because like she makes the note of like the sister came and worked here for several months, and I'm like, you never
Put 2 and 2 together.
you never like you grew up with her.
Like, you had to know.
There's no way you didn't. And
The
maybe at first
fucking-
walks inside with a new tattoo and a new haircut, and you're like, I don't know who that is. And then she turns, and you're like, ah, I know who that is. I was raised with her.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe she looked really different after pregnancy. Maybe she still had a little bit of belly weight or something on her.
But like the voice, the talking, none of it.
Yeah, I don't. What happened to you? You know. Justice. Breaking the world, tenderness, breaking the world. You're just tired, jaded.
What happened to you?
You know now.
Get it back!
You know now.
I can fix him.
Yeah, we need more Nishiki lips fix.
I can fix
Me
him.
being my horrible person, why not just kill Kiryu on top of the tower and really cement home the Nishiki spiral? Just kill Kiryu instead. The angst will be so great. Just kill him.
2 days later.
All right, you ready to mute for a sec?
Yeah, sure. I'll just close my mic off.
Okay, so we're finishing Kiwami tonight, and something that I wanted to do before we finish Kiwami is kind of give my... Because I thought that Makoto was going to die, and what happened instead was 1,000 times worse, I was like, wouldn't it be so fun to give my predictions of, like, my worst case scenarios that I could come up with for what's going to happen at the end of this game, because I know that Nishiki dies. I've come up with 2 things, one more realistic than the other. The first is that, like, despite we kill Nishiki ourselves because he will not stop, and like that's a possibility, but also from what I grasp of Nishiki, he's more likely to have a breakdown when finally confronted than double down on the hostility all the way. The second is just Nishiki taking a bullet for us, because I know there's a third external force out there causing problems, and that one would be really, really sad. And I'm sure Dai is absolutely losing it laughing right now, because I'm sure whatever actually happens is a gajillion times worse. When you're done laughing, you can come back whenever you want.
Do I have to hold in my reaction afterwards as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Afterwards to when whatever happens, or like right now afterwards?
I mean right now. So yeah, I just took like a
Yeah,
nice
right now
big deep
afterwards,
breath to
'cause
like
I
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up breath.
Alright, let's go.
I like your predictions though. I really like them. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Doesn't make me feel good.
I can say I like your predictions. Damn.
It doesn't make me feel good though.
Yeah, and I also want to see all of my favorite characters dead. That like, Crim.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my 2 thoughts, is just the like, in spite of everything, you get up there and he still is just like doubles down on it, and you have to kill him to get him to stop, or he takes a hit for you. And in the last moment we get to see him as himself again, which would hurt. I'm sure it'll be the secret third option. Chapter 12, Reunited. This is gonna hurt me. I need to go get the clip of me strangling you to turn into a GIF.
You never stop using it. Like ever.
I know.
'Cause that's...
I know.
あの人多分バッティングセンターで助けてくれた人、ペンダントのことを教えてくれた。
Well, I don't think I know that man. Should I have spoken to those people? Are those people that I should talk to down there?
You can talk to whoever you want, or you can just run straight into plot. I'm pulling a casserole out of the oven.
Cool. I just didn't notice there were people here. What
Well-
are you guys?
Cream of mushroom and pork.
Ah! I'm sorry.
Horrible father.
Okay, these are just the people telling me to get on the damn boat, which I would have done without their guidance, because it's the only place you can go. Let's go, Haruka.
五代目近江連合テーラーだと申します
近江連合がなぜ風間のおやっさんを
桐生さんと同じですよ
桐生さん
俺も風間さんには返しきれない恩が風間さんがお待ちですこちらへ
よく来たな風間おやっさんご無事ですまなかった苦労をかけたなあの寺田って男は
Their
も
actions
と
are
も
so
と俺
synced
と
up,
同
it's
じ
adorable.
元ヒットマンだそうだったんですか近江連合本部長の肩書きで東上会に探りを入れてもらってた特に錦山をなあカズマこれからこの10年間に隠された全てを話すいいな
Not really.
その子の母親の水木はユミの妹じゃない
Okay, knew that.
ユミは水木なんだお前たちが水木だと思って探してた女はユミだったんだどういうことです水木は5年前からユミが演じ続けた姿なんだじゃあ遥の母親っていうのはユミだその子は正真正銘ユミの子なんだ
弓お姉ちゃんが私のお母さん
おやさユミの相手いや遥の父親は神宮恭平だ神宮MIA の9年前の写真だユミが抱きかかえているのは遥横に写っているのが神宮だユミが事件のショックで記憶を失ったことは知ってるなはい事件の翌日ユミは何もわからないまま病院を飛び出しただがあの子の体は覚えていたんだよ自分が生まれ育ったひまわりの場所をなひまわり俺は連絡を受けすぐにユミを手元に引き取ったんだそしてあの子の記憶を戻してやろうとした何枚もの写真を見せたどうした
雨
ん
雷
I can see my face lighting up with the
どうした？
flashes.
わからないわからないけど
俺はその時分かったんだ堂島組長を殺したのが本当は誰だったのかをなそして錦山には弓の存在を知らせず彼女の世話をすることにしたんだでも弓はなんで神宮なんかと神宮は世良と深いつながりがあってよく東上会に出入りしていたその時偶然弓に出会ったんだ神宮と会長が政界を目指す神宮は世良から裏でバックアップを受けていたんだ神宮は弓に出会い恋をしたそして記憶を失っていた弓は心の隙間に入ってきた神宮を受け入れた 俺は止めることができなかった。もし神宮と幸せな生活が送れるなら、極道社会とは縁が切れるかもしれない。運命を変えられる転機なのかもしれない。そう考えると、ユミの幸せは神宮との生活の中にあるような気がしたんだ。そしてユミは神宮の子を産んだ。それが遥だ。だが神宮のもとに総理の娘との縁談が舞い込み、その時籍を入れてなかったユミは自ら身を引いた。神宮のためを思ってな。だがそれが歯車を大きく狂わせていったんだ。所詮神宮が手に入れた権力は他人から与えられたものだ。だが奴はそれを守るために少しずつ変わっていった。自分の中では正当化しながら。その後ユミとハルカは俺がまた面倒を見ていた。そしてある日、世良に神宮から緊急の電話が入ったんだ。
セラ、手貸してくれ。まずいことになった。
なんだ。
いいから来てくれ。
人を何人かやる。場所は。
いや、お前一人で来てほしいんだ。
何なんだ。
死体を一つ始末してほしい。
神宮は弾みで起こった事故だと言い張ったそうだ。死体はフリーの記者で神宮のスキャンダル、ユミとハルカの件でゆすろうとしてきたらしい。セラは記者の家からメモや写真を奪い、全て灰にした。だが神宮にとってまだこの事件は終わってなかったんだ。
これでもう問題ないんだな。
いや、もう一つ片付けなきゃならないものがある。もう二度とこんなことがないようにするためにあと二人始末してほしいんだ。
お前もしかして。
セラ、これは俺たちの理想のためなんだ。頼む。
神宮。
何やってるか分かってんですか、三代目。
風間さん、これは神宮との約束なんです。
女子供を犠牲にしてまで守らなきゃいけない約束ですか。そんなもんがあるわけねえだろ。幸か不幸か、ユミはその時全ての記憶を取り戻したんだよ。
ユミとハルカを神宮なんて野郎だ。
俺はセラを説得し、ユミとハルカを神宮の目から欺く工作をした。
そのための水木やアレス。
ああ。俺とセラはハルカをひまわりに入れ、ユミを水木へと変身させた。人弁し、偽造屋を雇いユミの顔を変え、架空の戸籍や記録を作り上げてな。
でもおやさん、なんでユミは登場界の100億を盗んだんですか。
あれは登場界の金じゃない。神宮の100億だったんだ。
風間さん、島の組の連中がここはヤバいです。
島の目、無茶しやがる。
A lot of information there, huh?
Hold on, my brain's catching up with information. They dump like so much on you at once. Whew.
Yeah.
A lot of it I already figured out.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I don't like her dad, but I am very relieved to find out it is not who I was worried it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because I
Didn't want
spent
to
this
answer that one for you.
entire game being like mortified at the ordeal or at the idea of her being Dojima's kid.
No, you just get to learn that Kiryu, the love of his life, just spent her whole life
Yeah.
being someone else's love of their life, and then that guy wants to kill
Yeah,
his
that's
dream
fine.
family.
My I
And how does Kazama play into all of it, huh, Krim?
why did they never tell Nishiki?
I wonder what he's about, huh? Kazama? I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what his big plan is.
I don't want to know. Also, that's the first time that I've noticed that Sarah's wearing gray now. Never caught that before.
I hope it doesn't mean anything in the next game.
What do you mean anything in the next game? He's dead. We'll come back to that. We're gonna put a pin in that. I'm gonna talk to these people. I'm gonna save. He's dead. I didn't watch him die though, to my knowledge. We just get it's his funeral. Yeah, why? We, like, if she doesn't want to see Nishiki, that's fine, but he threw so much away, also just trying to find her. Boats, never good. You told me once, and I latched onto that.
As you should, really. Never once has a boat been good. I told you that right after I had this cutscene.
Oh, great. Oh, he's pissed. It's the same face he always makes. You didn't really find him. He kind of was just standing there until one of you bothered to look over.
They knew he was somewhere on the ship.
I got a lot of information. None of it that I like. And I hate this family. So.
Get on top of the bridge. Get up there.
Oh, that guy has a saw.
We'll just steal it from him.
Ow. That guy's saw did not hurt me as much as I thought it would.
You're also built like a brick shithouse.
Yeah. I did just spend all of yesterday going and, like, capping everything. Because, like I said yesterday, the only thing that I don't have maxed out is Dragon Style, because that one just relied on a lot of unpredictable factors that I wasn't gonna wait around for.
Yeah, it's like Majima, or complete this side quest.
And done the ones with the trainer guy, but so many of them are like, beat this specific Majima, that's a random spawn.
Yeah.
10 times, and I'm like, I don't have time to wander around and hope that 10 times out of my maybe 20 Majima fights tonight, he's, you know, idle Majima, or whatever.
Hilarious that now I have to count how many Majimas. Or you, depending on who edits this video. Let's see if your estimate is correct.
Oh, I meant last night. Did you
Oh.
record last night?
Yeah?
I thought you were editing.
No, I was editing last night. I didn't record.
I was like, I didn't think you recorded because you were editing, and I was talking about last night where I was just like, the entire night was like, hey, let's run around and fight Majima a bunch.
No, I was not.
Because fighting Majima is a quick, easy way to
hopefully raise your dopamine levels.
Except for when it doesn't.
Yeah, because you're not fighting hee-hee-hoo-hoo C and B Majima. You're fighting Smoky Sex and Style Majima.
Yeah, I think I'm on S rank now. And I've got 2 more to go, and I'm like, if I could just get the fucker to spawn more with the aces. I'm just getting juggled around in this fight. Oh god. And I died. I think for the first time. First time to someone that's not Majima, we'll put it that way, because Majima's a weird case if you technically just get up and keep moving. Let me make sure that's just my mom texting me and not someone who needs me. Shit. That is just my mom.
So, Krim, what did you have for dinner?
I had an egg Sammy.
Was it a good egg Sammy?
It was.
I asked the question and then immediately had a cough, and then had phlegm, and then I forgot that I put my handkerchief in the wash today, so I couldn't immediately spit, so then I was frantically looking for any one of the 3 paper towels I keep on my desk for this exact situation, and they were all missing.
Horrible.
You know when you get a little snack, and you put it on a paper towel, and then you keep it in your room?
Yeah.
They're the emergency hankies.
I'm just getting juggled.
You should switch to beast mode because it works best against crowds.
Fuck you.
I know you don't know how to use beast mode at all, and considering it's the second to last chapter of the game. Not the best time to learn.
Yeah, I was like, so, I mean, I can, but it's see, it's not a good time.
Yeah, who's got the gun? Or is that just the music that has gun cocking in it?
It was music that had gun cocking in it, I think. There's no one with a gun.
That's wild. Nope, there he is! He's down at the end of that hallway right there!
Yeah. Oh, shit. Secret gunman!
I knew I heard a gun cock.
I'm like looking at all the people in front of me and I'm like, no one has a gun. What are you on about?
They threw a man out in the open world. Watch out, Grim, he's pulling the trigger! He's shooting!
Let's keep moves in here. Get back! Yeah. Trying to get away from this side of the boat. Because there's only that one gun guy on that side. And in my process, I get stuck and shot. I just want to pick up an item. I'll scurry right back out of your line of sight, I promise. Denied. Get away from that side of the boat, Kiryu! The question is, am I gonna have to run down here and fight Gun Guy? I am. Oh, shit. That guy had a grenade. That guy has a grenade! Oh god! Meh. Loser.
どっか投げ込んだれ
I'm gonna sink the boat with my daughter on it. Jesus Christ, boats are always bad. Ah!
Kiryu-san!
大丈夫おじさん
Jesus Christ.
少しヒヤッとしたがな。
I'm giving her a gun and I'm putting her in a child backpack and I'm never leaving her alone again. Hey, let me kill this guy. I've been wanting to kill him for what, 2 games now? It's not how I want to kill him, but...
やっと会えたな桐生それと風間こそこそしやがって
Okay, but I can't think of like a better marriage proposal than killing him.
錦山裏切ってわしにつくふり見せてたけどな
I'm like, I wanna
そんな裏の裏まで全部お見通し
kill him as Majima, but
ずっと
also
見張らしてもらってました
something Cat Kiryu dropping his head on Majima's
錦山
doorstep.
といいお前脇が甘いわガキはもらってくでお前らはここでしまいやけどな
島野よ、
なんや
おめえさんも相当脇が甘いぜ。
あ
Hit him with the truck. If you guys park, you are in a whole vehicle. You can just don't speed bump.
もうすぐクリスマスですしね。屈強なプレゼントをお持ちしました。
What is it with him and a truck full of family men showing up in front of a flaming boat?
柏木さんこそ
Something about Nichols.
なんや風間君はやる気みたいやなよっしゃ血の
No, hold on. What?
You know, the whole, it happened once, you know, whatever, but, you know, it's not a
Oh.
lot of Nichols, but
Yeah, I misheard you.
something about Nichols.
Gosh, Shimano's so big.
Yeah, that's why
Wow.
when you were pointed it out, because I couldn't tell who he was in the play, and then you're like, they made him short in the play, and I was like, why? Is there no other bald men? Like, into theater? Anywhere? Like, we already have a... You know what, I'm gonna say the Majima is probably an average height guy, the Kiryu is a tall guy, and then Shimano is just this short dude.
Yeah, Majima probably just like standard guy, and they just lucked out and got someone really tall for Kiryu.
Well,
and
and my...
also, let's be real, even if he's small, Majima has short energy.
Majima has short energy, but the thing about it is, like, I stand... If they were like, we need to make Kiryu short, I'd be like, yeah, I'm fine with a short Kiryu. Because if you just get a motherfucker who's built wide,
Yeah.
it's the same effect as putting your hand on the shoulder of a guy who's, half a foot taller than you, is putting your hand on the shoulder of a guy whose arms are bigger around than your head. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
But yeah, no. That was... Because I was watching the cutscene and I was like, oh, yeah. Majima's on... Or not cutscene. Jesus Christ.
The play.
Jesus Christ. I was watching the play, and I was like, oh, yeah, Majima is on, like, a step or something here.
He's standing on, like, the desk to look tall, to feel less intimidated. No.
Nope, they are on the same level, and he has a whole head on Shimano.
It's just, like... I'm sure the actor does well, but they also just let the Majima run around stage. Like, bro is still afraid of Shimano, even at this point in his life. The little yump out the window is hilarious, though.
I need to go get a gif of that as well, because it's such a perfect jump.
If we make our compilation for...
Wow.
We can use that as the jump in the middle. Just...
All of my men have died.
It's almost like they weren't shit.
They weren't. There are still so many of Shimano's left. Get away from me! Get away from me!
So we get another fight that's similar to this, where it's the whole, like, Shimano is just a big guy with a lot of muscle and an attitude. Like, he ain't a fighter. We kind of get that again in Yakuza 2 in the beginning of the game. And so it kind of, like, there is a character who is striving for a goal the whole game.
Yeah.
And it is completely undermined because he can't fight. So he fights Kiryu in the beginning of the game and loses. And they're like, oh, character growth. And it's like, there's no character growth. There's no character growth. Because come the end of the game, just like everyone else, he's going to get his ass kicked. Because this isn't young 20-something Kiryu. This is 40-something had his daughter kidnapped again Kiryu.
Oh, yeah.
This is a grown man.
Full mama bear Kiryu.
Like, in his prime Kiryu. And you're like, 2 story is just so far the weakest. Everyone says 3 is bad so far. Apparently that's the mainstream thing, is 3 is bad. I don't care for 2. It's fun in some areas, but I think the story is really weak and the characters are very weak.
Oh my god, for a guy who can't fight, he is kicking my ass.
Yeah, because he's hitting you with cinder blocks and bowling balls.
Brick wall though, so.
Yeah.
Stop healing!
There is a heat move you can do while they're doing that, so you can just grab them out of it and...
You have to have more heat than I had.
You're shitting me.
Number. And then in my process to like hurry up and charge the bar, I fucked up and didn't attack that uses it.
Yeah. The big leggy.
The big leggy.
Ah! God!
Hit him with your car! If you have to hit me, that's fine. Just hit him. I don't actually know. Jesus!
The driver looked like Nishiki. I can't wait to go back and see if they just reused that model.
Use the Nishiki model.
Which would be hilarious. Because he had like the long hair like Nishiki and Tachi Banana, where it looked like it was slicked back.
Yeah.
Even funnier if it's Tachi
Even funnier if
Banana.
it was Tachi Banana.
Even funnier. A little Easter egg for the gamers. See that, game companies? That's what a real fucking Easter egg is. I ain't running around your map counterclockwise and shooting the fire pits on your fucking map. An Easter egg is a funny texture swap. Reused assets. A hidden room with a gimmick.
Yeah, keep guarding. I'll just keep breaking your neck. I hate you. I hate you, I think, more than I can.
Hey, you should
into, like...
upgrade stuff.
Die?
Did you
I
do it?
can't.
Did you do it? Congratulations.
That's what yesterday was. This is the only one
Did
that
you
I haven't fully
you got an
upgraded, and
achievement for opening it up right now for whatever reason.
I don't know why. This is the only one that I didn't fully upgrade, and that's because this is the one that's like breach these requirements in Majima everywhere, and then it's like fighting specific Majimas, because it's like go fight Idol Majima, go fight Thug Majima, and I'm like, he's such a random spawn that's gonna take a lot of time to pull off.
You did a ridiculous amount of grinding, and once again makes me look back at my playthroughs and go, damn, I did this 50% of the way.
Here you kill him just this once. Kiryu, kill him now because he's gonna do something stupid. This scene is bad. Something bad is going to happen. Kiryu, kill him. Here. Okay, that's still in the air though. My daughter's dead. Cool. Yeah! Sorry. Not the time, not the place.
無事だぜ。
風間のおじさん。
おやさ、100億の話を。照れ出せ、救急車。分かってる。カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺と世良なんだ。100億は神宮の金だ。奴は登場界を使って闇の金を洗ってる。マネーロンダリング。そうだ。俺は奴を失脚させるためにその100億を、そしてユミはその計画に志願したんだ。ユミがアレスに急げ。カズマ、ユミが危ねえ。アレスにユミが。そうだ。それからこれは三代目の遺言状だ。終わったな。
ええ、ありがとうございます。
本当にこれでよかったのか。
神宮と手を切るには奴が裏で溜め込んだ100億を取り上げて失脚させるしかありませんから。
そうか。でもこのままじゃお前も危なくなるぞ。いっそしばらく身を隠した方がいい。おい。
確かに島根や錦山あたりは後目狙って動き出すでしょう。だが俺は登場界の三代目、逃げも隠れもするつもりはありません。
お前、
もしもの時のために遺言を預かっちゃもらえませんか。
登場界の未来がそこにある。はい、カズマ。俺はお前に謝らなきゃならないことがある。許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。ひまわりは俺が親殺した子供のための施設。いいんだ、いいんだ、親さん。俺にとっちゃ親さんが本当の親父でした。